favorite line dances. Today we're going to be talking about how to style the wolf, which is a 32 count 4-wall beginner line dance. If you guys don't know this line dance already, I'm going to link some tutorials in the description below so you can go learn the steps and then come back and we'll talk about how to add some flair, some pizzazz, some of your own style to this line dance. Let's jump right into some styling moves. Now for the first 8 count, you have this hitch, flick, triple, turn. You already have a lot of options from the very beginning of this line dance. Instead of just doing your basic kick and flick, you can do something like a high kick instead. You can slap your knee, or you can even think about where the top of your body is positioned so that you can create different shapes with your legs. So instead of it just being flick like this, with your foot kind of behind you and your body in a straight line, you can instead kick, flick, that's just a little bit of a different shape. Instead of this move, you can have this instead. Also, as you're styling, play with these arms a lot. I'm not going to talk as much about arms in this dance just because a lot of the styling does come more with the legs, but I will give you some arm styling ideas as I go, so you can kind of just play around with those a little bit. So again, from the top, I'm going to add a high kick and a flick like this, then triple step going this way, turn, set. That's the next part we're going to tackle. Triple step, you can just do that. You could triple turn. Let me show you what that would look like if you added in that triple turn instead of the triple step. Also, after this triple step, you can add a triple turn instead of just stepping, turning. So triple step, triple turn, step. Make sure you're really precise on the timing with that so that you do end this settle on the 1 count again so that you stay on time for the dance. Another option for that I love doing is going into your normal triple step, and then as you turn around, you sweep this leg out. That's just kind of a fun way to add a little bit more of a dynamic shape. And honestly, I just think it feels fun. So that's also another way you can decide how you want to style stuff. It's just like what feels like you're doing something cool. All right, moving on to the second 8 count. It's that bump, step, bump, prep, and turn. So again, like I was talking about with the sweep into that settle, you can kind of continue doing sweeps with your legs for those next couple steps. So you just did that sweep here. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, sweep, 5, 6. Another idea for that part, instead of doing the leg sweeps, you can incorporate some body rolls. So you settle onto this leg. For the next 2 counts, instead of just doing a little hip hop, you can do a body roll to step this leg back. So with counts, what that looks like is you settle onto this leg, 1, body roll, 2, step back, 3, bump, 4. Going into this prep step on count 5 is where I try to make a fun shape with my arms. A lot of times I just kind of go out to the side like this, but you can also go diagonal arms, you can have them both up, you can have them cross in front of your body, or you can put them on your hips, and you can pop this heel. This movement is supposed to just be something fun that kind of helps you prep into that turn, especially if you're gonna try to do a double or a triple spin on this next part. So the timing on this is key. If you're gonna try to do a double or triple spin, you need to be thinking of those 8 notes in your head as you're going. That way you're like taking steps in time with the music so that you end up still facing that direction at the end of it all on time. I'm gonna count out loud as I do some of these spins so you can see kind of what a double or a triple spin looks like. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. I'm going to show you guys a different arm variation with the double spin, just so you can see what a different shape looks like as opposed to just the arms out to the side. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8. All right, moving on to that third 8 count. Now this next part is the step, step, heel twist, step, step, heel twist. There's a super popular variation of styling for this that honestly I see more than just the basic step sheet choreography. You bring this toe in front of you, but then you bring both of your heels in, out. Bring the leg behind you, heels in, out. So from the top of that 8 count, it goes 1 and 2, 3, and 4. Then you step this back leg forward, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. I'll do it facing backwards so you guys can see that different angle as well. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. You can also play with the heel positions on this. You can go 1, 2, 3, kick both of your heels, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. After that, for the fourth and final 8 count, normally, since I started on this wall, I would be facing this direction at this point. But I'm gonna turn towards you guys again, just so you can kind of see more of what I'm talking about. So this 8 count is the one where you go step, turn, stomp, stomp, hip roll. This 8 count is like the simplest part of the dance, so there's so much you can do with it to style it up. The first thing that I like doing is obviously adding some arms. I'll do one arm up, the other arm up, stomp, 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 hip roll. You can also play with your arms on that hip roll. You can keep them up, hip roll. You can put them on your hips, hip roll. You can do a little pop star move, hip roll. Just kind of whatever you're feeling, whatever your personality is. I also see people, instead of doing the hip roll, they'll do a hair toss. So it goes stomp, stomp, flip. Okay, now that I've shown you all those styling ideas, I'm gonna go through the full 4/8 counts, throwing in as many of those styling options as I can. I'll do it a couple times through just so you can see how everything fits together. And then you can pick and choose which pieces you like, which pieces you want to change, and which parts you want to add your own flair to. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thanks for styling with me today. If you guys have any questions about any of the moves that I did, or if you have ideas of your own that you want to see me try out, please drop those in the comment section below, and I will be so excited to hear from you guys. Thank you for joining my dance community, and as always, stay stylish.